Hi everybody, I'm Mahin, and this is your Thursday Thrill for the Daily Bellydance Quickies. Today we're going to do a combo with Zills. This is a traveling combo that's going to move from side to side. So let's go over what our body is doing first before we go ahead and add the Zills. We're going to use a pop step. So this is a step that's going to go up and kind of come down on this leg coming up, bring it back down, up and down, up and down. Now there's a lot of variations to this step. That's the plain one. You can also go up and up, like that. Or you can just add a regular little shimmy on top of it with a shimmy and here. So any of those are perfectly fine. Pick whatever one you want. You can also mix them up a little bit. So you need to get creative with that section of it. So we're going to have Bellady 3 times through, and then we're going to use our triplet as a transition on the 4th one. So the hands are going to sound like this. 2, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23. So that's what we're going to be playing. So our part that's going to be Bellady is going to be our pop step, whatever version of it you'd like to use. And for the triplets, we're going to be turning ourselves around with a figure 8. You don't have to use the turn on this if you don't want to, but I'm going to demonstrate it with. So after we've done the pop step, we're going to use a figure 8 to turn ourselves around in a complete circle, and then we're going to be going the other way. Now when we turn ourselves around, we're going to be using 2 figure 8s, and then I'm going to be leading forward on the curve with my hip for this. So as I step out, I'm going to step out, and as I bring the other side around, I'm going to step onto the other foot, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to step out and around. So I've used 2 figure 8s and 2 steps for each figure 8, 1 step for each side of it to turn myself around. So I'm going to do that one more time. So I'm stepping right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip, like that. So that's how the turn goes. So we're going to put all of that together with the playing. I'll go get some music. Okay, this is an 80 beat per minute pace. Remember that you can always use a metronome instead of any kind of a movement, any kind of a music track, excuse me, to get a pace that's just right for you. So this is a nice slow to moderate pace for us to go ahead and start with. Ready? And we're going to be taking off in this direction. Ready? Here we go. So on one of those I threw in the double up on that just as a variation, and the last one I did without turning, just so you can kind of see how some other ways that you can play with that. Again, remember you can also add a shimmy in there. So there you go. That's what I have for you today, and so, if you didn't have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time, and Happy New Year. Bye!